Hey guys, so today I have swatches of the 9-0 holiday collection. 9-0 Lacquer is my own indie brand that I do make and sell myself. These are going to be releasing for pre-order on November 18th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I will link the website down below and all the information that you need. There are 6 polishes in this collection and I will get into the swatches. So the first polish is called Balsam, and this is a green holographic with a bunch of little tiny gold flakies. So here is one coat. And this one is a little bit sheer on that first coat, and I think it's a pretty good formula. It doesn't run or pool anywhere, and it stays where you put it. So here is 2 coats. So this one covers completely in 2. I think depending on your application, you might end up needing 3. My coats always tend to be on the thicker side, so I do get a little more coverage a little sooner than someone that would do thinner coats. And this does dry a little bit dull, so you will want top coat. So there is 2 coats of Balsam. The next polish is called Sugar Cookie, and this is a white crelly base with metallic red and green shredded glitter and gold holographic glitters. So here's one coat. And this one is a little bit sheer on the first coat. It's a crelly, so that's kind of how they work. You just do a little bit of manipulation to spread the glitter out evenly. Again, I think the formula on this one is pretty good. You will have some of those shredded glitters that might stick up, because shredded glitter in general, it can just be kind of unruly, so you will definitely want a top coat. So here is 2 coats. And this one does cover completely on 2. And again, that base does dry down a lot smaller than the glitter, so you will definitely want top coat because it is going to feel a bit rough. So there is 2 coats of a Sugar Cookie. The next polish is called Golden Lights, and this is a gold holographic base with rainbow semi-transparent glitters. So here is one coat, and this one is also a bit sheer on that first coat. You do get a decent amount of glitter out. Like I said, I think the formula is good on this one as well. So here is 2 coats. So this one builds up pretty well on that second coat. You have to look really closely to see the nail line because there is so much holographic and it distracts from it. But I'm going to do a 3rd coat anyway because it is still there. But whether you do 2 or 3 is really just going to depend on your preference. So here is 3 coats. 3 coats does cover the nail line completely. The glitter on this is going to stick up a little bit when it dries, so you will want top coat. So there is 3 coats of Golden Lights. The next polish is called Pink Christmas, and this is a bunch of little tiny pink microflakes that have a gold flash to them, and then there's some holographic added as well. So here is 1 coat, and this one is also just a little bit sheer on that first coat. Again, I think it has a pretty good formula. So here's 2 coats, and this one does cover completely in 2. This does dry a little bit dull, so you will want a top coat. So there is 2 coats of Pink Christmas. The next polish is called Midnight, and this is a purple jelly base, like a purpley blue, with silver holographic micro glitter. So here is 1 coat, and this one is a bit sheer on that first coat. Again, I think it has a good formula. So there is 2 coats. This one is still a little bit sheer on that 3rd coat. You can still see the nail line a little bit. So I am going to do a 3rd. And this is going to dry really textured because it is a lot of micro glitter. You will definitely want top coat, and it is going to be difficult to remove. So here is 3 coats, and 3 coats does cover completely. And because it's a little bit more on the sheer side, it lets you see the glitter from all 3 coats. And like I said, you will want a peel off base coat or something like that with this one especially because that glitter is going to stick to the nail. So there is 3 coats of Midnight. And the last polish is called Frost, and this is a deeper teal jelly base with a bunch of little tiny silver holographic flakies. So here is 1 coat, and this one is also a bit sheer on that first coat. And again, I like the formula on this one. So here's 2 coats. And you can still see the nail line a bit on 2 coats with this one, so I'm going to do a 3rd. This does dry matte, so you will definitely want a top coat, but because those are flakies, they're going to lay completely flat on the nail. They're not going to stick up like a glitter would, and they're not going to be difficult to remove either. But they might stick to the skin around the nail. So here is 3 coats. And 3 coats does cover completely on this one. I think if you're not super picky, you could probably get away with 2, but there is still some nail line that you can see if you look closely. Like I said, this will lay nice and flat, and it will be easy to remove, but the flakies will stick to the skin. So there is 3 coats of frost. So I can't pick a favorite of my own polishes. I try sometimes and I just can't do it. Again, these are releasing for pre-order on November 18th at 11 a.m. Eastern time. I will list all the relevant information in the website down below so you guys can check these out. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later.